That look you make when you wake up out there sleep because your girl giving you head. Then you realize you don't have a girl and you live with your uncle.
That's all bad. Hey, that's all bad. But welcome to the show. It's the freshest crew. You know what we do. All Points Podcast. Jonathan the Great.
This is Kyle.
Hey, too.
Midwest.
And we back. What it do? How's everybody doing?
Hey,
I mean, I don't know. Let y'all go first.
I'm good. All right. I'm feeling good.
Feeling good?
Yeah. I've been dealing with a backache that's slowly, subsiding. So
Welcome to your mid-30s.
Tell your uncle to be easy.
no.
Oh shit. Same. I'm good.
Are you, John?
Man, shut the fuck up.
That last episode didn't sound too good.
Yes, it did. You look okay. Peeking behind the curtain. Group chat. One of our former members, Josh, he was making jokes about my B-sides episode, sounding like I was depressed or whatever the fuck.
Bro.
I just mentioned in one section that
I heard the gun clock in the background.
Guns don't clock. Nah, man, it was fine. It was one little bit of a section that he took out of context and just started running with it.
As he does with everything.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, that's fine.
All right.
Yeah. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I was in a good mood this morning. I mean, the day before, feeling a little empathetic for situations occurring in
Right?
the world, but I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I'm good though.
Good.
I'm not doing good,
Why you ain't doing good?
man, because it's just a lot happening.
It really is.
Sorry, I got this cough.
Still.
Yeah, I went to the doctor. He
Yeah.
felt on my face.
Whoa, I thought you was.
Was he your uncle?
He felt on my face, and I was like, "Yeah, does it feel like I got a sinus infection?" He said, "If you say you do, you do." I
Oh
was like,
wow, what kind of doctor is this?
He said, "I can't see in your sinuses, but if you're saying that there's pressure, then I'll give you these pills." And I said, "All right, man."
Is that it worked that easy?
What kind of bootleg
Apparently with
insurance
this doctor,
you got
yeah.
where they sending you to a guy like this?
Apparently, this doctor, all you gotta say, you got a tummy ache, he'll prescribe anything.
I got full body pain. I'm gonna need some,
Exactly.
I'm gonna need some opioids.
I'm about to ask for my medical marijuana card after this.
Might as well. Crazy.
Shoot.
So did he give you like something for
He
it?
prescribed antibiotics. I need to go get it though.
Why not?
It'll clear. I mean, it'll clear it up if you got a
Yeah,
sinus infection.
I just ain't been on that side of town to be honest with
What
you.
side of town is it?
It's up the street. It's on Central.
You
Central
lazy
Rock.
nigga.
I just ain't been out today. Dang.
That's
you want- You got like sinus
pressure.
pressure and a sinus headache?
Yeah, well, I did. I don't even feel it no more. I got the Wolverine healing powers.
Means you was faking in that doctor's office.
I just need the antibiotics.
See, that's why that doctor don't take you serious. He's like, look, I know what you're here for. Like, what if you say you got a sinus infection?
Did I tell you
like,
my
sure.
did I tell you my Ozempic story?
No.
I literally asked him. I said, "So how do you feel about Ozempic?" And he was like, "I don't have no problem with it." I said, "He's like, I got a couple of patients on it." I said, "Okay, cool. Like, is there anything negative?" He's like, "No, there's nothing wrong with it." He's like, "If you want it, you can have it." And I was like, "For real?" And he was like, "I mean, they usually give it to people who have like diabetes, but like if you really want it,
I thought they
I can
just.
prescribe it for you."
I thought they just said they're about to make that harder to access.
I was like, I don't like taking shots, and he was like, well,
Let's
they're
see.
he was like secretly like they're working on a pill version of it. So like if you
see.
want to wait out for that, you can. He was just like, it's just so expensive, so I don't give it to everybody.
You know what's gonna happen.
What?
RFK is gonna ban that shit.
Oh, I have a feeling.
Was this like a younger doctor or was he older?
No, he's older. He's
so
older.
so he don't give a fuck no more.
No,
He's
yeah,
like, look,
he's
He ready to retire.
mhm.
He's been giving me
Around
blood
the block.
pressure medicines for like a good 6 years. So I think I'm keeping him employed. But I come to him every 3 months.
Man, you got to pay that copay and all that just for him to
Just for him to
just like not even do nothing.
literally
Hey,
just
Well, if
hey,
you say
hey.
you feel like this, here
He
you go.
literally-
he gives you pills. Like
literally all he does is squeezes my wrist, squeezes my foot, and then checks my lungs, and that's about it.
you're lucky you don't check your wiener.
I know.
Take
He
a
does
deep
every
breath
so
for
often.
me.
He's like,
Inhale.
spread your cheeks and lift your sack.
He does every so often.
says look up and chops you in the throat.
No, the first time he checked my nuts, he looked away. No,
You couldn't like present that in a different manner. You just had to roll it out like that.
He knew it.
The first time he checked my nuts, he looked
Checking under
away.
the hood.
The second time he checked my nuts was like almost less than a month later. I was like, "Why are you checking so much?" It was less than a month
Like, why
later.
you checking so much? We in the club right now.
he had to set up the camera for this time.
The second time he checked, he actually was looking. I was like, "Wait a minute!" So was the
Yeah.
last time
Wait a minute,
not official? Like he was actually looking at him. I was like, "Come on now."
He's like,
Was he looking you in the eyes the first time?
I mean, no, he was just looking away. He just looked to the left. Maybe
See, that's what I would
maybe
do.
the first time he was like, "Damn, this feel kind of plump." So like the second time he had to look at him.
The fuck?
no, he's like, it's a healthy set of nuts you got here.
He didn't want to look the first time.
I'll
But
show
the
you where
second
the
time,
wild
he was
goose
like,
go.
he was like,
He's like, yeah, you in the 10%.
he's like, the second time I'm gonna look at that thing.
He's like, you got a tattoo on this?
go,
UAG. Oh, man.
Because he was feeling, he thought he felt 3 nuts, but it was really my wiener.
Damn.
I'm sorry, Kiera.
Whatever. She's still with me though.
That's true. That's
She's still with me though. She
Yeah.
thinks it's cute, like Snoopy.
This nigga dumb.
Oh,
But anyway,
man.
that's not even why I'm mad, man.
Why you mad,
Why you just
man?
wiggling your feet like that?
I don't know. He just I never
how
get
you
to
know
sit
he's
here. I never get to sit here, so now my feet,
You don't know what
keep
to do
them still. I'm mad I ain't got no fly kicks on though. These are my old shoes. I usually. Anyways.
Hey, you good because I just got work shoes on.
Yeah. But that's your MO though.
What do I always work?
You are working bad. But nah, man, like, I got my son's birthday coming up. That's stressful.
Mm.
Why
Oh,
is
you too?
why is a 6-year-old's birthday so stressful? I don't know. I assume it gets easier as they get older.
Yep. Then they just
Hell
want money.
no. You gotta outdo you gotta outdo what you did last
Right.
year.
You ain't
What
pulling
else
up.
can I do?
Yeah, if you ain't pulling up in the G-Wagon, you gonna be in trouble.
Shoot, that's why you got to start small. You got to like get them like the piece of a Lego and just every year give them another one so they can put it together by the time they
Eventually
hit
you
like,
have something
by the
huge.
time they hit 18.
Heck no.
That sucks.
For them.
But nah, man. Like, so I'm taking care of my son, and on the same
Congratulations. That's what's expected of you.
on the same time, I'm taking care of my dad.
Yeah.
So on Tuesday, it got quiet.
Yeah, because that's
all
what
y'all
it
niggas-
is. Yeah.
all y'all niggas got quiet.
What are we gonna
We're trying to
say?
hear what's the follow-up.
Nah,
Where's the joke at?
what are we gonna say? I mean, don't tempt me because I could.
Nah, like, man, so on Tuesday, I pull up, to my parents' house, and there's a Chrysler 300 parked backwards in the driveway. I'm thinking, oh, man, it's my dad's friend. Maybe he just,
Big booty nurse.
Yeah, this is probably my dad's friends just visiting my dad. So I walk up to the door, and I see a brand new security doorbell installed. And I looked at it, and I was like, okay, when did this get installed? Like, it was the same doorbell that my sister had. So I was like, maybe she ordered it and got it installed and just didn't tell us. I don't understand. So I go inside. My dad's sitting there. My grandpa's sitting there. And there's a man drilling in my grandpa's room.
Whoa.
I'm like, what's
Hey,
Context, please. Context.
I'm like, what's going on?
like that, huh?
The doorbell's going off for some reason, and then I hear a drill in the bedroom. So I go in there. I said, "What are you doing?" And
He's
like,
drilling, baby. Drill, baby, drill.
I go in there. I'm like, "What are you?" He's like, "Oh, I'm installing the security cameras." I'm like, "What?" And I see by this on this table in the front room.
Shotgun.
There's 2 security cameras. There's a security smart lock. There's a floodlights, and it's just the whole package, right? And I go to my dad. I said,
the whole package.
"Did you order this?" And he was like, "I don't know. Did I? I don't know if I did or not." And I was like, "What do you mean?" And then my grandpa goes like, "Yeah, you did." And I said, "Wait." So I go outside and I call my sister up and I said, "Did you order a security camera system for the house?" And she was like, "What are you talking about?" And I said, "Yeah, they're installing security cameras like as we speak." And he was like, "What?" And she's like, "Well, maybe it was my older sister. You call her and see if she did it. She just didn't tell us." I said, "All right." So I called her up and I said, "Did you order security camera for the house?" She goes, "No. What do you mean?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, we got security cameras getting installed as we speak." So I go inside and I talk to the guy. I said, so who ordered this? When did this happen or what? And he goes, yeah, I talked to Ronald. That's my dad's name.
Yeah.
And he was like, I talked to him earlier today. And I said, y'all talked to him today? He was like, yeah. And I said, we got to step outside. And I was like, my dad has dementia. He doesn't remember talking to you guys at all. He doesn't remember ordering anything. He was like, yeah, my supervisor came by earlier today, talked to him, and he ordered this whole package. It was $5,000 worth of security.
Security
man.
system. Nah, that's fucking predatory. Yeah.
It was $5,000 worth. So he showed me the whole bill. It was like $5,000 worth of equipment. It was going to be $75 a month to pay
How
for
much?
it.
Like how far along in the process were they?
They
Like, if
literally
you had to
came
put a
at 1:00 that day, and they finished up at 5:00 when they was pulling out. I was pulling in.
Damn, so they actually finished.
They
the
did it quick. They was going through it quick. They got the doorbell installed, and he was in the process of installing security cameras from the outside.
Were they wired cameras?
Yeah, they was wired. Yeah,
So they ran that shit just like not even through the walls and shit. I bet you they just ran it along the.
He was getting ready to put the cords in. He was drilling. That's why he was drilling. And I was just like, my dad has dementia. He doesn't remember talking to anybody. And I'm gonna tell you right now, even in his right mind, he wouldn't have ordered this stuff because he has a Ring camera right here. Yeah. He has Ring doorbells and all this stuff. He wouldn't have ordered this. Mm-hmm. And he was just like looking at me shocked. And I was like, yeah, we're gonna have to cancel this. And he was like, so he called his supervisor, and the supervisor was like, well, just take down whatever you installed and patch up any holes, and we'll try to cancel it. And then like the lady supervisor showed up, and like I was talking to her, I said, yeah, my dad has dementia. He doesn't remember talking to you at all. And he was like, yeah, I thought, it was kind of weird when I was talking to him because he couldn't remember the passcode to his phone. I said, yeah, he has dementia. He doesn't make any decisions for this house. And she was like, well, I asked him, do you have a door power of attorney? And he was like, I don't know. And I was like, yeah, he has one. And then she goes, well, when they say I don't know, my next question is, can you make decisions for this house? And he said, yes. I said,
like coercion.
And she was just like, good for me.
I was like, that's all he needed. He like, that's all she needed was that. Yeah. And I was just like, nah, he doesn't make decisions for this house. I'm sorry, but you got to cancel all this stuff and get rid of it. And so like, she was like all cool with it and everything. She like, you only got charged for installation fee, but you'll get a refund later on. And like, they let us keep the doorbell. So like, so now we just have a random doorbell because they took our old doorbell out and they hardwired the new doorbell in. So now it's just sitting in our house. And then the messed up thing was she was like, even if even you think he would want like the basic system, I was like, no, he doesn't need none of this stuff. He already has a Ring doorbell. And he was like, and then she was like, so what do you have at your house then? I was like, wait a minute. I was like,
what she look like?
I'm cool. I'm cool with what I got. Hey man, she was like a little Mexican, Puerto Rican chick. She had like an accent and everything. And she was from Texas. But I was like,
you know what Johnson? Who said something about Puerto? You said something about Puerto Ricans on the last episode.
No, that ain't.
I was like, nah, man, I'm good. I'm good on what I got. But like, she was like, well, thanks for being cool about it.
There's a hotline that you can call down.
but like I was like, man,
y'all still got that number for them doorbell installation.
Hey, I can send them your way.
What company was this?
This was
put them on blast.
They start with a V. It was a V.
Verifone?
No,
it's like VINT or something.
Yeah,
like
VI.
It's like an orange
NIT.
Vivint.
Yeah.
Vivint?
Supervisor?
Vivint or Vivid or something like I don't know.
Vivek.
Vivid.
A bitch ass company.
Well, they was like a third
I don't want
party.
to hear that shit. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear.
It wasn't a company.
That company, right?
Oh, Vivid.
Vivint.
Yeah. It was them. It was them. Yeah.
We said what we said. We coming for you, nigga.
But like she was like, well, thanks for being all cool and not really like chewing me out. And I was like, nah, y'all just doing y'all job. I get it. And y'all didn't know. I was cool with them
You
too.
ain't gonna let the horny get them.
I was cool with them. They was cool with me.
All that semen retention to
Everything
get
was
into.
cool.
Listen,
Everything was cool.
I get that in
see
the
what you
aftermath of
Yeah.
it. They're hoping that people were just like, man, I don't want you to have to like do all this work. Okay, what can we compromise on? It's like fuck that kind of bullshit.
I'm just happy I got to him when I did because like if it wasn't my day and like my sisters was showing up, I don't know, they probably would have been a lot meaner.
Busted.
Like,
get out of my daddy's house.
but like for me, I was just like, y'all just doing y'all job. Y'all didn't know, and like y'all didn't get far on the job either.
I'm gonna be real. I think they did know.
Oh yeah, I
think they did.
definitely knew that. I definitely think she knew.
Yeah.
I definitely think she knew because but my dad, he has selective dementia because he remembered his email
Mhm.
of all things. He remembered where he wanted the cameras to be installed, right next to the Ring cameras that were already on his house. But when I asked him about it, literally when I showed up, I said, "Do you remember talking to anybody?" He was like, I don't know. And I told her that. I was like, "He doesn't remember talking to you." So she was like, "Oh wow, I didn't know." I mean, I kind of figured he was something wrong with him. I said, "Yeah, he has dementia." But
how do you come to that
wrong with him.
conclusion where it's like, I figured there was something wrong with him, but
I'm gonna get this sale.
yeah, I'm still gonna sell though. I'm still gonna sell.
Yeah, like that's just
So I was like, I mean, they could have been some a-holes and they could have been like, well, he agreed to it and we can't we put out we financed it and we can't.
That would be the
take it
dumbest
back.
thing to do though, because
Yeah.
if you do some shit like that, then people are gonna go to the press and then the press is gonna pick that up, hopefully,
Yeah.
and then be like, yo, you're taking advantage of somebody.
And I said that multiple times to him. I said, this is like elder abuse. Like y'all taking advantage of a person with dementia.
they probably didn't want something to turn into some kind of lawsuit.
Exactly. So but everything was cool. And then I get a phone call today or a text message from my sister talking about my dad had a full conversation with some salesman selling him a vacations package. So he's about to get all phone privileges and debit card privileges taken away from him.
That should probably be
going
that.
on?
Take away the debit cards, the accounts, or whatever.
We took his keys away because he be randomly calling me like, hey, you know where my keys are at? And I'm like, nah, dude, I'm not telling you where your keys are at. But now it's getting to the point where we need to get his phone and get it to where only we can contact him and not anybody else. And we can hide his debit card, but when we need it, we need to know where it's at.
Well,
But,
then somebody needs to have it. One person that probably lives closest. So then if you need to come and get it, then it's in the area.
we just put it in a secret spot and everybody can access it. But he don't need to access his debit card no more because he literally gave the security people his debit card number, so they had it on file and they charged him for an installation fee. But it's just been a stressful week. But that's how I'm doing right now. Just dealing with it's crazy. They raised you for 30 plus years, and now you gotta
Be the
return
one
the
to take care,
favor and watch out for them.
Yeah,
So,
but that's life.
yeah.
Unless you don't like your parents, and then you're like, shit, good luck.
Hey, if you got the money to put them in a home, they do it. But
I would hope nobody actually. Well, I know people actually do that.
there's people
but
that do
still.
that, or they either go
they got-
live with them or something like that.
Yeah,
But
that's probably what it would be.
Mom.
I mean, granted, that's probably going to be the hardest thing for our sister to do. But we commend her. We commend her.
that's messed up.
Well, I mean,
the sister that don't even live here.
Yeah, you think my mom wants to stay in Kansas?
One of the niggas is literally living in her mom's house, but they can't come.
her
or
mom's
his mom's house. But
Man, you niggas is bitches. So saith the Kyle.
but y'all can't have your old Baba Cup live with you.
She didn't want to live there either. That's why she left.
She must think y'all stink. Y'all some
She
stank
know
niggas.
they stink niggas.
Nope, checked out. Fake news.
Nah.
Nah, it's just my dad didn't want to leave. He got too many assets. He didn't want to leave his house. But
I wouldn't want to either, honestly.
Yeah, but that's how my week is going.
All right. Well, I mean, everybody's still here. Everybody's still handling shit. What do you want me to say? Nigga? Like, damn.
That poster right there, hang in there,
Hang
baby.
in there.
Shoot.
Yeah, I'm
I ain't
here
gonna call
for
you
right
baby
now.
though.
Nah, call
I'm
me
here
baby.
for right now, but next week I'm gonna be out.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
You traveling?
New
Man,
Zealand.
good luck.
Simp ass nigga.
Hey, love has no bounds.
I know.
Yes, it does.
Remember
I
how
thought
often-
love wins, Jonathan.
No, I mean, well,
Yeah.
sometimes. But apparently, love trumps all.
Stupid.
But yeah, man, how's that? You guys been talking lately?
Of course, we've been talking.
Yeah. The conversation's getting hot and heavy.
As if they weren't already. As if you don't get on the phone like, girl,
I'm gonna hop on that plane.
can't wait to smell that butt.
I'm gonna be jacking it for 18 hours just so I'm ready for you.
17 hours.
Whatever, 18 hours.
Just the whole time.
Before you'd be in the airport, just
Just somebody with the seat in front of me just
You just gotta edge your way the whole way
That's what I'm
through.
saying.
Edge all the way through, and then right when you see it, just
like, all right, I'm going home.
y'all gonna meet her after getting the visa and whatnot. She gonna have a full belly.
Oh wow.
Damn. Man,
that's a tough post nut clarity if you show up and get it in, and like I'm about to go home.
Yeah. No, that does kind of suck because you're not gonna be. I was listening to the last episode. I heard everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all stupid. But yeah, you're talking about you're gonna be there for the Super Bowl, and yeah, man, that's that kind of sucks because I was kind of thinking like, hey, maybe we should
All
probably
get together and
let's do something or whatever.
What
But
they say?
what
What they say, Kyle?
a lot of
I don't-
things.
I don't know.
One
One monkey don't stop the show. One monkey don't stop the show.
Yeah,
Especially this monkey.
yeah.
never mind. I didn't even go say that.
Babe was dressed up as a monkey more times than all of us.
Bullshit. That was only once.
That's
More
one
than all of us. But yeah, man, that's cool. I mean, because we're gonna, is she converted to going for the Chiefs this time?
No.
Really?
So the same way that I tend to be the contrarian a lot of times. Well, she does that to me. So I was like, yeah, we're gonna do the Chiefs and whatnot. Well, she likes the Buccaneers.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
So
Buccaneers.
Yeah. So
Somehow.
no, she's still a Buccaneer.
Yeah, but nah, I mean, I did. When I was listening to that, I was like, oh, that's cool. You guys are gonna be watching these Chiefs go bird hunting and whatever.
Word.
Yeah, man. I definitely think Chiefs gonna win. And then that's gonna be in the story. Travis Kelce's gonna retire.
Is he really?
Most likely.
He was talking about retiring a couple of years ago.
Andy Reid's probably retiring.
Dang.
I can see that happening. And then
Patrick
they'll probably make
Mahomes.
Spags the head coach,
There
which
goes
they
the
should.
Chief Dynasty.
Nah, they'll be fine.
Probably.
No,
Or
they'll be,
Dynasty.
they'll be fine. But
Who's gonna
Patrick
replace
Mahomes
Reed?
goes to the Detroit Lions.
Who's gonna replace Andy Reid?
Steve,
will.
what's it? Steve
Buscemi?
Spagnola, whatever. The other head coach, or not head coach, but the defense coach. Yeah,
coordinator.
but I think he'd probably do it. Granted, I'm not the huge sports dude or whatever, so I'm not really gonna speak too much on it. That's just what I see happening.
Yeah.
But nah, man, it's just one thing I did see. They're talking about, oh, this is gonna be another event where two black head coaches, or not head coaches, head or quarterbacks are gonna be going at it or whatever.
Man, these light skinned niggas.
And I did kind of laugh at that, but it immediately brought me to black facts.
It doesn't even matter because they just faced each other like 3 years ago.
Yeah, so it ain't that big of a deal. But
Yeah.
You got some black facts for
I
us?
do got
It
some
is
black facts.
History Month.
Yeah, we got to celebrate.
You got black facts or butterscotch facts.
Well, according to the federal government, it's not Black History anymore.
Oh,
Yeah, but
talking about
Wait, what is it called now?
nothing. It's done. Any of them fucking initiatives.
We
They're
just
like, nah.
erased black history?
Pretty much.
Man, where's the right?
But we keeping it up. So
You just got to be like Kendrick.
yeah, I know,
Gotta
right?
fuck white bitches all Black History Month. Did I say that out loud? Pardon me.
Yes.
Yeah, you're the only one who can.
What? Fuck white bitches?
Yeah, all Black History Month.
Yeah.
It's a joke.
no, it ain't.
Nah, you should stand on that business.
Standing on our business. But no, in honor of it being Black History Month, and we gotta represent
What we represent?
Huh?
What we represent?
some of the real stuff that's been out.
Yeah.
Does Black Facts have a theme song?
It's like
Yes.
it's the
All
Yeah.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
So what's the Black Facts?
Yo.
I thought it was gonna be the Shab song.
This is a Cool G rap. It's called First Nigga. Black History, Black Facts.
Wait,
Cool G rap was the first nigga.
was he really?
You see it?
All right, when
Keep
did the
that
song
on.
come out?
And 1330. It's been passed down from generation to generation.
Y'all see that skit? It was like the first black man to call somebody a nigga.
That's what I was just about to play that next. But yeah, man, we've been achieving a lot of firsts out here. It's good to highlight these. Never let these things go, no matter what the current administration tries to do. Make sure you stand out there and be proud of who you are. Just because we're proud of who we are doesn't mean that we don't like anybody else's other race. We're gonna celebrate, white history,
Facts.
Asian Pacific Islander
Facts.
history,
Samoan history.
yeah.
Hispanic history.
What's he gonna do
Hispanic.
about June? Though?
People from
We
the
gonna
Caucasus
celebrate
Mountains.
that
if he just he's trying to abolish our month.
Nah, he can try, but we still gonna do it. Everybody's still out here doing what we gonna do.
Facts.
And that was your black facts for this week.
Well, not technically. I mean, that was kind of a joke with the first nigga.
I got a black facts.
Same.
What is it?
It was Willie Thrower. He was the first actual black quarterback that was out there. It's like 1953. He played for the Bears.
His name was
Willie
Thrower.
Because he was throwing it.
He was like,
Was that really his name?
Yeah, nigga, what, you think I just came up with this stuff?
Really, Willie Thrower.
Why don't you look it up?
Will Thrower.
you know what?
It can't be like a correlation, like a LaMelo Ball. You know, he's
Like,
balling.
like John Crapper invented the toilet. Willie Thrower was the first.
You know what? Here's
Was
what we
the
should
first black quarterback.
Here's what we should do. Somebody should present the black facts for the episode, and then we rate it if it's bullshit or if it's not.
What team did he play for?
He just
The
said
Bears.
The Bears.
Yeah, it's not listening.
The Bears. Yo,
He's selective here.
he looked like a Willie and a thrower.
That's what I'm saying.
That
Yeah,
nigga was jumping in the air, throwing the ball.
couldn't touch him.
Look at his forward.
Look, they rigged the system so he didn't get a Super Bowl win.
That was back when football games was like 168 to 305.
Yeah.
They was scoring all crazy points.
But yeah, man, that's my black fact for
All
the
right.
episode.
Facts.
Willie Thrower.
You think
Willie
you
Thrower.
think you think when they saw him in the stands like that nigga can throw?
Yes. 100% that happened.
You know what?
That's terrible.
With this timeline, the first black baseball player should have been Billy Batter.
I'm gonna have these old timey. There goes Willie Thrower right there. He's gonna throw the ball. Billy Batter stepping up. He's gonna knock it to the
No chill.
If he can run faster, then those big lips will weigh him down.
Yeah, we gave him the nickname the Niggaton.
It's like a Dave Chappelle skit.
Hell yeah.
What's this
Damn.
What?
All right, Jonathan. So you wasn't here last episode.
Oh yeah. You
But
got.
I gotta
Here in
know.
spirit, 'cause
I heard it.
I was like,
He had
like,
he had been
he's
thinking about it.
cringing right
Yeah,
now.
I gotta know. I gotta know what celebrity you think you can pull.
Well, I came prepared. I had a list.
You got a list.
Yeah.
All right.
Of celebrities that I could pull. Maya, Bobby Alhoff or whatever.
Who was that?
Oh, you about to say Bobby Altoff?
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know, that's
the
the
really good podcast girl.
Oh, from the podcast girl.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see
Yeah, you
that.
probably could, because she said she's done with like posting guys.
Yeah, she's
She
done.
hooked up with the NFL dude.
She's probably definitely
He
done
broke
with
her
blacks.
heart.
Oh.
See, stupid.
Definitely done with
Come on,
blacks.
baby. Come on.
I'm them big
Maya,
man.
I can see that. Y'all got the same sense of humor.
No, we don't.
Oh, he said
No,
you got
no,
that
we
dry
don't.
humor.
No, we don't.
That unorthodox.
Maya, Bobby, Nikita Dragon, Big Glow.
Nikita Dragon.
You talking
Angel
about
Reese.
NXT?
Who?
Who you talking about? Who
When?
the hell is Nikita Dragon?
I'll go look her up.
Yeah.
That's the Nakia Lion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dragon Lion. I
You
knew it was an
think it's
animal.
You said Big Glow. You think you can pull Glow?
Hell yeah, I could pull Glorilla.
Nigga. Well,
You
you
No, he could.
you pretty much dated the Asian
Well, he
version.
could, because on her song she said she don't talk to young niggas. Her oldest nigga's 36.
That's right. That's right. I'm in there.
You
I'm,
Her
right
youngest
there.
nigga's
She only go up
36.
from there.
I'm like, check these grades, baby.
Yeah.
I mean, you pretty much dated the Asian version of Glorilla back in the day.
Damn. See, he be taking shots, boy.
She was.
Yeah, on that episode, yeah, Kyle was hating.
this nigga just be
He was, man.
Certified hater.
The hate is all around. Y'all can't say I be glazing nobody now.
Nigga,
I want to say for the
He
record,
was like,
Gene,
yeah, who
off
you got
cam,
and why? And then I can't
Off
even get into
cam.
it before he just started.
off cam, Gene said he can pull Rihanna.
Oh, yeah. ASAP, you know, if you don't beat this, you know, hey, I'm about to be stepdaddy.
He just
That
waiting in the
case.
wings.
He better beat that case.
Man.
No, you said so yourself. Girls, then you said how many kids can a woman have for you not to be like, I'll pass? Wasn't like a 2-kid limit?
I mean, you can always get rid of
This
them
ain't
anyway.
about me. This is about Jonathan and his list.
Whatever.
I got my list. That's what I think I could pull.
All right.
Yeah.
I can't. I can see those two. I don't know who the other person was.
Hey, thanks for having confidence in me.
You know who I
can-
could pull?
Who?
What's What's that one chick?
Aquafina.
It's always Aquafina.
Dang, who did she played on that one movie? It's like a new Netflix movie, but she was on older movies.
Cameron Diaz.
Hell no. Hold
With
on,
Jamie
I'ma
Foxx.
find her.
You talking about a Jamie Foxx movie? All right, while you looking that up, would you kiss your cousin for 15 seconds?
Hell
Jonathan?
yeah.
See, that's what I'm talking about, brother.
Like,
Exactly.
yeah, I can't wait to kiss the
Yeah,
cousin.
this nigga's
Oh, wait, we
missing
get
out on
paid?
some money. I'm missing out on some money.
It's 15 seconds. And
Exactly.
I could use 25,000.
Hey, like I said, I would do it. You know the loophole.
I ain't even looking at the
her name?
loophole. I'm like, hey man, whatever. I got some fun ass cousin. Hey,
I ain't saying all that. I ain't saying all that.
let's keep it
weirdo.
in the family.
Yeah.
I'll play the guitar happily before we get it in. Just ding 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 ding.
It's only
ding.
15
It's a
seconds,
banjo.
brother.
I'm gonna make it last. Make this last forever.
It's only 15 seconds,
I'm
bro.
like spit in my mouth. Oh, I can taste the matching DNA.
At this point, I want to know what's the lowest amount of money you can accept.
One red penny.
A red penny.
Mm.
One of them
Open up
penny-
my wallet. Huh, put it in there.
One of them pennies that you put in there, like crank.
Yeah.
All right, we see where he's at.
It's funny though. 'Cause, I mean, not that that's relevant to it, but when you're talking about like the whole academic situation and
Excuse me. Address him by his real name.
fat academics or
no,
whatever.
big
What?
academics.
Big
Or-
academics.
Snackademics.
Mm. Livingston. Is that who's that?
Man, that's the girl off of Fast and Furious, the smart girl.
The smart girl?
See
She's
how
on,
honest
she's
you
on
make it
other
to look?
movies too.
She was in
Oh,
Fast and
God.
Furious.
What?
My bad, bro.
But
My
nah,
bad.
you were mentioning how you were watching
Yeah.
like FD signifier or whatever.
Yeah.
And then the company man also.
Yeah.
I was kind of laughing because I was like, I watched the exact same video that you watched.
Where he was watching him.
Huh?
Where he was watching FDs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but nah, it did kind of make me laugh. And I remember one of his in that episode he was talking about how like, you know, young men or whatever nowadays or even like a little bit earlier, they're exposed to like porn and shit like that like early
He was like,
or just
because they said something that's like before they're even like what 12 or
Mhm.
13. I was like,
yeah. Because I was like, man, I was in these streets early.
The
It was-
computer was on.
Nah, it wasn't even the computer, but it was like
Nah.
at least second grade. And I was, you know,
Damn, second
Yeah,
grade.
I didn't go searching
What
for
was I
it.
doing in the second grade?
I didn't go searching
Man.
for it as a
When-
youngin. But like once I saw it, I was like, "What other movies got this?"
Nah, man.
it's like when the tapes are in the fucking VCR and all you gotta do is
Shit, it wasn't him, but
the
yeah.
TV was on.
the tape was going. I tried to stop it.
Oh, and then another thing Kyle said in the episode that I had to bookmark. He said, you know, because a vagina isn't a pretty thing to look at.
Yeah,
I was like,
if you see my
Man.
facial expression when he said that, I was like,
And then I
I
corrected
stopped at
myself.
work. No, you
well,
didn't.
maybe.
And then I corrected
I
myself.
stopped that word. Was like this nigga, and nobody else could hear me or you know hear it.
I corrected myself. I said certain ones are.
Must be gay.
He's like the jig though. That's a work of art right there.
Wait, what?
The way it hangs,
No, I did not say that.
the veins.
I did not say that.
I'll be like, dang.
No, I did not say that.
It looks
I need
like
to
the
find
palace.
my face.
Nah.
Well, he ain't dropped the video yet.
It
but-
looks like the pillars of the Palace of Rome. How can you not appreciate it?
He's like magnificioso. He's like, mwah, mwah, mwah.
Nah.
That's what you said. We heard it.
You ain't hear applause. Pretty.
When your stuff look like an Arby's
That
roast
pretty
beef sandwich
penis.
without the bun.
Whatever. You just
Without
whip
the
out,
sauce.
whip out the needle and the thread, and you just, you know, get it tight, get it right.
Wait, y'all do that?
Ladies, we love you with regardless of what you got down there.
Mm-hmm.
No, you the only one discriminating.
Getting that barbecue sauce all over your
I
face.
ain't never
Big
seen.
in it,
I ain't never seen one that I didn't like.
Whatever. You got the lights off.
Nah,
Oh man.
the lights on.
Hey.
Weirdo.
Oh shit! Why did that? We gonna get tips. That popped in my head right.
Hey, would y'all rather give up cheese or blowjobs for a year?
Cheese.
Then
A
again,
lot of dairy's not good for you anyway.
I'm not saying you eating it every day.
You
I
ain't
can
getting
go
it
without
every day.
cheese. I mean, it ain't gonna make me or break
I'm
me.
giving up blowjobs.
You gotta have
Man,
cheese.
You must have some inefficient.
He's the one doing them.
Wait. Hold on. 'Cause technically, Cheese Whiz isn't cheese.
Nigga, always got a loophole. Always got a loophole. This nigga, I can't believe it's not cheese.
I'm just saying. Listen, if I can, all right, okay. What if somebody was like, "Would you rather give up crab or burgers for a year?" Well, does that count imitation crab?
Yes,
That's what they do in crab rangoon?
Yes. If it got
What?
cheese on it, then
Yeah.
yes. Yes. If it got cheese on it, yes.
If it's cheese-like.
No, cheese.
So let's say I want some, creme cheese or something like that.
Yes, it's cheese, nigga. Yes.
Nah, fuck
Yes.
that.
Cheese.
That's not
I'm
even
not giving-
like you would have to find something more like impactful than cheese. Like, see, we just threw cheese out the window like it was nothing.
But
Alright.
he was making a joke.
yeah.
No, I was dead serious.
No, he wasn't. It was a joke about him giving up blowjobs. That's what it was.
Nah, I'm keeping cheese.
You really would keep cheese over getting
For a year?
made.
Yes.
Dang.
For a year?
Yes.
You're gonna keep cheese, but
Dang.
Cheeseburgers, cheese dip, cheese poppers, mozzarella sticks. I gotta give that all up.
he turned bubblegum over cheese. Cheese popper.
Cottage
You
cheese,
must not have no like
cream
some-
cheese.
you must
cheese
not
on
have
stick.
no like top performers.
Hey.
What's understood?
He ain't got no eaters.
Cream cheese, cheesecake. Nigga, don't give them cheesecake for a year.
Man, only cheesecake I need.
Got a left cheek and a right cheek. Really? All right.
Yeah.
What would y'all? Man, that's crazy. I can't think of a.
what would I give up for a year over for a blowjob?
Yeah.
Shit.
Giving him.
So what?
Give it up. Would you not give a blowjob for a year? No, that's crazy. No, I just saw a video and the bros was cooking on the grill and they was like, "I'm giving up blowjobs." I was like, yeah, I'll keep cheese too.
I don't even
Cheese
know.
is important.
Pizza?
You ain't gonna eat pizza for
See,
a year?
I was gonna say
Yeah, I wouldn't eat pizza.
giving up gaming or whatnot,
No,
but
that's
then I'm
different.
just like, nah,
That's
I think I can
different.
get that up.
Gaming keeps me sane.
Yeah.
Keeps him
Yeah.
from killing people.
So then if it's gaming and cheese,
I'll give up cheese at that point.
Wow, that just shows how nerdy you.
Yes,
you said
nigga.
you can pull Cardi
Yes.
B.
Yes, nigga, it goes.
Cardi B could be offering the greatest.
That's
know,
different. That's different.
No, you gonna be like,
That's
no,
different.
Cardi, I want to play my
That's
games.
different. No.
Pull my zipper back up.
No. It goes video games.
cheese.
Cheese, blowjobs. But I won't give up.
fingers.
But I would keep video. Yeah, I guess that is the rank, huh? Video games, cheese, blowjobs. Based off of what I just said.
Oh shit.
But if Cardi B made a fire grilled cheese sandwich, it'd be a good payoff.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Oh,
I
my
bet she
God.
do. She got kids. She making fire grilled cheese sandwiches.
They are not eating grilled
them.
cheese.
She's making
sandwiches.
grilled
She don't
cheese.
cook, she don't clean.
Yeah.
That's what she said in the song.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
wait.
aware.
Man, she got a chef, bro.
But you're not giving up the whop. You're just giving up a blowjob. You still can bang it out. Like you can.
What's the fun in that?
Y'all.
Kyle, I
That's
don't
like driving on residential and driving on the highway. It's two different things. You can't like.
Wait. So every session, y'all
Yes.
get blowjobs.
No.
You said what? Did you say give or
Get. I said get.
It sounded like you said give. Boy,
Get.
bro.
Every session, y'all get blowjobs.
But you don't do no foreplay?
Huh?
You just like, all right.
No,
Take 'em
I
off.
do. I do.
That's a
but like,
prerequisite.
if you if you get BJ's for every session, you get used to it. It ain't fun no more.
All
BJ
right.
should get pulled out for like special
You
occasions.
just desensitized to getting your dick sucked.
If you get them all the time, you just it ain't special no more.
Please.
Man,
Hey,
if
if I
your
get
girl is
pizza all the
special.
time, it's still like it. Just kidding.
Man, I don't know, man. Kyle, he different. I don't know.
I guess I am.
Different.
Yeah.
Every session, y'all get BJ's. Y'all kiss them on the lips afterwards?
Hey, a man don't kiss and tell.
Right.
But a woman does. Flapping
You
them
ain't-
jaws
you
to
ain't
everybody.
You ain't lying.
He had me sucking that musty dick again.
Hell no.
Shoot, tongue went all the way down to the gooch.
I still did it though. I love him.
Yeah,
Yeah, nasty.
got a question her at that point.
Warehouse bowels.
Nah.
Man, you know, sad news, man.
What's up?
Dick Button died.
Dick Button?
Who was Dick Button? Did he
Dick
create the
Button
button?
died.
Did he create the button? What did he?
No,
Who was Dick Button?
man, he was. He's a legend now. He,
No,
the great
where's the
Dick
setup?
Button died.
Where's the
There's no setup.
That's a real person.
It's a real person.
who is Dick Button?
I ain't falling for it.
It's not a
That's
trick.
like
He was
Seymour. Is that like a Seymour
No.
Butts?
He's an Olympic figure skater or whatever. He won, man, but he died today.
Damn.
Give a moment of silence for the Dick Button. All right, we back.
And while I was gonna say, while you do your moment of silence, make sure you go to dummy.
R.I.P. Dick Button.
You just
I gotta do my own fact check because I still don't believe you.
I went ahead and checked it. He's legit.
Thank you. What? He's the liar. I'm not.
How you gonna put that on? See, that's what a liar would say.
No,
Yeah.
you are. You
A
can't
liar
trust
would
nothing.
shift the blame.
That was
You
at
can't
work.
trust
He was like,
nothing.
"Yeah, you're a liar," and then I was like, "A liar would be like, yeah, you wouldn't know it was the truth without a lie."
Can't trust nothing this nigga say. Well, that is crazy as you mentioned the figure skaters.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
Because we had a pretty crazy tragedy.
Everybody knows.
Yeah,
been in the news nonstop.
But it hits home because it
Here
was
he
a Wichita
goes.
thing.
right.
It happened. It was a
thoughts and
Wichita
prayers.
airplane.
See, when he don't want to talk about something,
That's not it. I'm just
Yeah.
saying. It's just everybody knows.
It's no, I'm not. It's the
Everybody has their
the
POVs.
plane crash is tragic. It's a shame. It's
Yeah.
just the way our commander in chief, our president
Ain't my
handled
president.
it, handled the situation.
It's
And-
like literally 3 miles down the road, and
yeah.
well, he said he didn't want to go. It's like, what do you want me to do? Go swimming?
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's just
damn,
the
this
way
shit
he
is
handled the whole
insensitive.
situation. It's the way he passed the blame on the other people and other whole
Yeah, on
group
other
niggas.
people. Yeah,
Yeah, it's just like, man, they voted for this man.
Yeah, but they don't care.
But
Yeah.
eggs,
No, they
but
like
eggs,
that.
the damn eggs.
Not even the eggs. It's just whatever.
it's just like the same people who will be like, if there's a somebody that gets shot and they black, and it's like, well, we need to wait until all the facts come out.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
But then this kind of like, it was DEI.
hmm
You know, it's just like whatever. Fuck y'all.
So he blamed it on hiring minorities. The reason why this happened, even though days before the crash happened, he fired basically everybody, the important people in the FCC or the air flight control. He fired the head guy in air. Come on, guys, y'all help me out here.
You was going. You was cooking.
He fired like the national air people.
FAA.
FAA. He fired so like
I was like, wait a minute. They
I was
won't-
like, I know we're in aircraft.
So like he fired people in position that dealt with airplanes. I'm over here just treading water, and y'all just letting seeing me drown. I'm trying to get the facts straight. I'm trying to get the facts straight. But y'all just letting me drown over here. Y'all niggas, y'all ain't worth nothing. Like dang.
Oh man.
Niggas just looking at me,
I had no idea.
giving
you
all
was
this
in trouble.
misinformation. I'm trying to make a point here.
Hey, that's what you get for being a headline nigga.
I mean, you're right.
Go get the details.
I'm trying to make a point here
Details.
that he blamed Joe Biden and he blamed people of color for this whole incident.
I mean, that's what you got to do to help make your position look stronger.
Yeah, and especially when you got people who are dumb enough to believe it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so next time your kid misses the bus, just blame the black bus driver that was driving the bus.
Even if
the driver's white.
It was a white driver.
Even if they turn out to be white. Yeah.
That nigga should have left the house instead of heating up that fried chicken.
Next time you're late for work, blame all the black drivers on the street that caused you to be late to work.
I mean, they do be late.
I know.
Yeah. Next time.
Next time your baby mama cheat on you.
Exactly. Blame that. That might hit over a couple of people.
Shit.
Pepsi break.
We're just living weird times.
Yeah, we're definitely in a simulation.
And it's unfortunate. And as we were texting, just as we were doing the show just now, Tim Just posted
Don't even
that
know.
a
That was a
plane
small
crash in
engine.
Northeast Philadelphia just
I
happened.
don't
So
know, it
like
wasn't a commercial.
planes are falling out the sky. So like like for real, like safe travels, Alex, when you travel, bro.
Yeah,
like,
Don't
for
put
real.
that on.
Look, statistically,
Mhm.
right? That's all I'm gonna say. Statistically,
Yeah.
you're safer in a plane.
Yeah, it's what they
So-
say. Yeah.
And I always think about it like this: if it were to happen, it'd be quick.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
that's, I mean, like just being honest, like you
Yeah.
have to think about it like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
mean, like you hear about people getting in car crashes and whatnot, and they're in like extended periods of like agony because
Yeah.
like they're bleeding out and shit like that.
Yeah.
I would much rather go like that.
But you ain't like you ain't supposed to live life in fear. But at the same time, it's
True.
just like you can't predict what's gonna happen, so you can't just like stop
Mhm.
living life
Mhm.
because obviously it's like it'll cross your mind, but
Yeah.
I mean,
I say like every time, and it sucks. It's one of those things that comes with age, but every time there's like a weird feeling in my body, I'm like, oh shit, is
like,
this it?
like
you know,
intuition.
but it's like, yeah, I'm still gonna eat that cheeseburger, but
No, not if you gave up cheese for blowjobs.
Well, then it just be a hamburger.
well, that cheese give me a blow.
It could be cheese. It could be like plant-based cheese. So then what?
It's still cheese,
you
nigga.
go. No,
It's
it's
still
not.
cheese. It's
It's
still
not-
cheese.
it's plant-based
No,
cheese.
all cheese.
Nah. bro.
Anyways,
But yeah, I mean, it's just you just do your life.
I feel you. Well, I know you don't like thoughts and prayers go out to the families.
Well, I like thoughts.
But it's just hug your loved ones, because you never know what's
True.
promised.
I think the thing that bothers me the most with them type of situations is because it's like they were almost to
Yeah,
everything
almost
went
about to
perfectly
land.
fine. They're almost to
Almost
the
about to
destination.
land.
Same
Yeah.
thing with the Kobe situation. Like he
Yep.
was like almost. They were
Almost
like
there.
almost there.
Yeah.
And there is nothing more relieving. I mean, especially if you're like coming out of Wichita, a lot of times you'll hit turbulence like any direction you go.
Yeah.
So it'll do like that. You'll hit turbulence along the way. And if you're like one of those people that are like scared to fly, that's like that shit's nervous.
Yeah.
Like
You know?
anxiety.
So there's nothing more relieving than hearing that like the landing gear come out for some
Mhm.
of those people, and then just like that,
Mhm.
like they were in a state of like, okay, we made it. And then,
Mhm.
like that shit is fucking tragic, and especially
is.
the fact it was a lot of like kids, like young
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
There's like most of them was like Olympic bound.
Yeah,
Yep.
As far as figure skating, but
yeah.
No, Kyle. In this situation, we can make an exception for thoughts and prayers or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because this, yeah.
yeah.
So,
It's
go
well
ahead.
deserved. There's a lot of people on my timeline that
That
knew somebody.
Yeah, there was a lot of people on my timeline that knew the flight attendant, with a black flight attendant that was on the
Yeah.
flight. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's unfortunate. It's just I just wish our president handled it a lot better than what he did, instead of
Yep.
the stuff he said and the stuff that got out, and it's kind of like, I mean, yeah, the reporters kind of baited him on that question, but like he didn't have to answer the way he did.
I don't think
And
it
then,
was.
and then his vice president answered the way he did too, and it was just like,
I
didn't
don't
even
think it
watch
was
that.
baiting him. I think it's just asking him a question and
Yeah.
You're sup-
just making him show more of the piece of shit that he is.
yeah,
And he did. And honestly, you didn't even have to bait him. He would just do that anyway.
yeah, he
So
that just all that shows is that he don't want to be a leader. He just wants the power.
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
He wanted to avoid going to jail, and now it's like, oh, well, now I just get to do what I want. I hope he eats one too many cheeseburgers. No, I don't want to put that on cheeseburgers. Fish fillets, because nobody's gonna eat those. except for him.
Maybe he did give up. He did give up blowjobs for cheese. Maybe that's why he's so backed up and looks like that.
It wouldn't matter. He wouldn't get no blowjobs anyway.
That's what I'm saying. He don't get no
I like the
blowjobs.
video of Gav showing up, on the tarmac or whatever to meet him and whatever, and then
He's like,
coming
"Say
down
something."
there, huh?
Yeah, he's like, say something.
Yeah. And then shaking his hand or whatever and making sure he don't do that awkward, stupid shit that he does
Yeah.
with his handshakes. But even more made me, happy, made me laugh or whatever is when Melania actually gave him a kiss. And then you look at the inauguration or whatever when she has her big ass Kung Lao hat on.
Big
and,
Kung Lao hat.
and then like he's going in to try to give her a kiss and it's like a little air thing.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
air
what kind of
kiss.
bitch ass nigga can't
That's-
get a kiss from his own wife? Like that
Some-
shows exactly who you are and what's going on with you.
I
Like,
truly
your wife don't
believe-
even respect you.
I
You
would
know
be surprised
that you nutted in a cup and she poured that shit in. Like you've never hit that.
Nigga, I would be surprised if you went into their secret bedroom and there was one bed in that room.
They don't have a bedroom.
I truly
They
believe
do
they sleep
stuff
in
for
separate
cameras
beds.
and behind the scenes.
I truly
Yeah.
believe they
Not
sleep
even-
in separate beds. I do.
No,
definitely.
that's something that a lot of first ladies and presidents do.
They sleep in separate
There's
bedrooms.
something that because like there's certain occasions obviously they'll sleep in the same beds, but as often as the president has to be up and
Nah, I'm
It's
sleeping next to
stuff
my
like that.
woman.
that one makes sense.
If I get the opportunity to sleep next to my woman, I'm sleeping next to my woman. I'm feeling on her booty.
It don't matter because
Going
you
to
ain't
sleep.
never gonna get woke up out your sleep with a BJ because you turned that down for cheese.
she gonna wake him up with some cheese.
Nigga.
She gonna slap him
Hot
on his
cheese.
forehead.
like them babies.
First of all, I didn't get woken up with BJ's anyway, so
Damn,
it don't
that's
matter.
bad for you.
That's
Hey.
a bad life.
Nigga, whatever. I bet if y'all got woken up by some mozzarella sticks, y'all be as happy as
Hell
can be.
no, I
Not
don't
as
want
happy
no
as it
damn
would be with a
mozzarella
blowjob.
sticks in the morning.
Whatever. If you got woken up by a blowjob, you probably freak out first, and then
No.
then you'll realize what's going on.
I'll be like, I know that, Uncle. Uncle Hunk.
You ain't never been driving your car trying to get to your destination. You know,
You never
she
got it.
just, you know,
Yeah.
she just made the road trip a lot more.
Entertaining.
Yeah,
never
that,
had it.
road
You ain't
got
never
a little
been-
straight.
You ain't ever been on a road trip, and you needed something to snack on. And she pulled out her
block
big
of
cheese. She pulled out her block of Velveeta.
No, y'all just put it on the dashboard and let it melt halfway through.
She pull out the Tostitos. And
This is the scoops.
She said, let me get this ready for you.
Hell no.
I bet you more cheese is gonna be consumed during the Super Bowl than blowjobs.
Yeah, like who the hell is gonna want to get topped off watching football?
Hey, you
That's
can sit
just
right here.
weird.
Don't mind her. She's good.
He's like, yeah, for every score you go down.
It's a touchdown.
Nah, that's funny though. Speaking of DEI shit, everybody rolling stuff back or whatever. I think it's funny. I think like most black people, or whatever, are most hurt by Target. Like I think that hit us.
They pulled it from Target.
Yeah.
It's funny because I went on my my web page at work today and I literally printed out the whole DIE.
DEI.
E
The whole die.
whatever. But I was gonna bring it here and you know
The whole list of companies or whatever.
no like ours for our company.
Oh.
I was gonna bring it here and like does this still hold up or what?
Wait, so Target is gonna discriminate based off of who you are now?
Yes.
I thought Target was for the people.
Target was never for the people,
Well,
apparently. None of these corporations
Niggas with
really
dreads
are.
ain't getting in. They-
Dang.
Yeah, that's probably it. They're like, whoa,
I
it's
ain't
getting
gonna
out of
lie.
hand out here.
Aggressive.
You try to put in an application here, I ain't gonna hire you.
Yeah, but now people are pretty much getting ready to do like a massive boycott of
No, they're
Target.
not.
Yeah, they are.
Target still got the
Nah,
low
look,
prices.
I ain't gonna hold you. I like TikTok a lot more now. Like it used to just be like, hey, hop on, check some ass shaking or whatever,
Yeah.
and then get off of there. But now, like my shit's popping.
You know what happened,
Informative.
right?
You talking about like informative?
Yeah,
It's always been informative.
You know what happened,
That's what I'm
right?
saying. I used to
You
just
got
look at
to
it.
readjust your algorithm.
Yeah.
No, but you know what happened, right?
What
A
happened?
lot of people deleted the app. And you
Yep.
can't find it on the App Store. If you deleted the app, you can't re-download it.
Everybody.
Well,
that-
I'm telling you, I got like 10 phones with TikTok on them.
I didn't
Two bands
delete the app.
I didn't delete it, but everybody that I already followed is still on there. All the things I had saved is still on there. So that don't really mean anything to me.
What, can't y'all just sideload apps?
I mean,
I
a
mean,
VPN.
If you live in the European Union, you can.
I mean,
You about to go to New
Anyways.
Zealand? Hey, I'm gonna give you 50 phones when you go to New Zealand. Just
You know
download
what?
them all.
We could
and we gonna start a business.
Oh my god.
or we just go to Canada. I mean,
Or
Yeah.
you can just download Surfshark VPN.
We're not
Yeah,
sponsored
that's
by
what I
that
just
yet.
said. VPN.
Hey,
We're not sponsored by Surfshark, but we should be.
yeah.
that's what I was saying about the conspiracy theory.
hmm
Yeah, man.
You was kind of cooking on that episode.
It's true.
You had to get past the tears, but yeah, you.
It's true, man. It's true.
You know the porn industry and VPN industry, they might be scissoring. And,
I'm
and
saying,
cooking
man, because
something.
people got to pay that subscription price for the
Mhm.
VPN, which is basically a subscription price to
Watch
like
porn.
Pornhub.
Right?
Yeah. So it makes sense. They go hand in hand. They hand
Unless-
jobbing each other.
Unless you use Tor browser, and you ain't gotta.
Or you
Well,
just-
not everybody has that.
Or just
Okay.
access access, porn that doesn't require, no limits, like, or not limits, but you know what I mean. Doesn't have to go. If you just go to Reddit, y'all.
Reddit is too clunky. I can't find what I want.
And whatever, you can literally type in.
Is
You can literally type in the letter A, and you'll find something.
I am still on.
he like the king of Reddit.
It almost fucked me up too. Because
What?
like I had Bigger Than You Thought. Like I'm subbed to that, and I was at work just scrolling through on the work computer, and I saw that. And I seen the girl. She like leans in. I'm like, no.
I don't even know why you did that, dude. Like literally, you could type in "look at those eggs." That's all I'm gonna say.
You know why he did that?
Look what
Because he lives his
Eggs
life a quarter mile.
Eggs is getting ready to go up 20% more.
you can just type in "look at those eggs," and I'm really curious what this dude is throwing over there.
Per last episode, when y'all was talking about getting some chickens, Reed's dad has chickens and
Oh, for
ducks.
real?
So yeah, man.
So
that's some good food.
Ask her if a dog attacked her chickens, is she still consuming that?
Well, she's not gonna do it. It's her dad, but
yeah.
You can cook them ducks too,
but he probably would
and
still
use that duck oil
Yeah,
for a lot of things.
duck sauce.
Duck fat. Only Americans eat duck sauce.
True. That's throwback. But yeah, man.
All right, man.
They don't ever cut him off. He was still.
If you walked in a room of 1,000 females, how many think you can pull?
Depends on who I want.
I'll just go up to him and got you. Got you. Got you. Just,
Like for real.
But,
And they are various women. They're
Yeah.
not just all 10s. They're not just all.
Like, what does that
Eight.
even matter? Because it's gonna be like a lot of duplicates.
It's just a lot of women. 1,000
like
women.
1,000. That don't mean nothing.
How much do they weigh?
They various sizes,
Wow.
various shapes, colors, and sizes.
3.
Colors.
You gonna pull 3?
Actually, no. I don't think. Actually, no. Yeah, 1,000, definitely.
if they're gonna be various, there's no way you can answer that.
Yeah,
it
it's
varies,
like
'cause it's like-
subjective.
If you got the ridge, you can pull all 1,000.
No.
Are they all
It's just-
straight and interested, in men?
Yes, they're all straight and they're interested in men. They're all
Okay.
single.
All right.
1,000 wouldn't matter to me. It's just a matter of what I want.
What's the age range?
Legal.
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 They're all-
Legal, nigga.
18.
That's not what I'm asking. Like, obviously, they're legal,
He going
but like,
like-
what's the range? Like, what are
he
we talking
like-
about here?
From 18 all the way up.
He like 18 to 64.
18 to 65.
99.
18 to 65.
Yeah. She ain't giving up no cheese.
Is it still a blowjob if she ain't got teeth?
Yeah. Like, sit in that wheelchair. Let me blow you back a bit.
All you gotta do is just roll it.
She might come with some cheese if you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean, but I don't like that. But nah, man. See. Here's what you do. You go in there, you start talking to one, you talk to two, and then those two are gonna start fighting because they're gonna get jealous because they like you,
Bad
and then
girls
it's
club.
gonna keep spreading because they're all gonna get jealous because that's what women do, and then they're all gonna be like, "Well, I want him," and then you win.
I'm looking at more like, 90s sitcom, like, oh, I got 2 dates in one night situation.
And
Then
then
you
it
know
goes
how
like,
long
run
it's
around.
gonna take to cycle through 1,000 women.
I'm just saying they're all lined up with balloons, and you walk in.
oh, everything's getting popped.
Bob, that sound like a drive-by.
Nah, I'm like, hey, fuck y'all, it's 2.
How many think you say 2? How about you, Gene? 1,000 women. How many think you can pull?
Like, I'm not easily impressed. So
What?
I said I'm not easily impressed. I would just say.
Okay, they're all your type.
Let me finish my damn answer. Damn, this nigga.
This nigga
God.
act like he Gordon Ramsay with
Fight,
everything.
I'ma just
fight,
to make it
fight.
easier on myself. I'ma just take a top 5 and then I will be done. I don't.
There is no rank. They're not ranked. They're just 1,000 women.
That's what I'm saying. I would get 5. That's my answer
5. All right.
because I don't got time to. I don't give a fuck about 995.
He's like, I got yoga to do.
Yeah, man. What you gonna do for me?
Make some cheese eggs.
Now, if you gave up cheese for blowjobs, you just making eggs.
Why is that about to be the title? This cheese
Like,
blowjob
I'm not
place.
even like
You just making
cheese
eggs.
is not that important in my life.
See, you are a real Odd Future Wolfgang kill them all person. I like cheese. I like cheese.
What about you, Alex?
I don't know. I mean, like I said, you can't answer that question. At
Yeah.
least one. At least.
That's like saying if you
that's a
walk
minimum.
into a Walmart grocery store, how many women in here could you pull?
Yeah.
And there's like so many different variations. You got the soccer mom.
I was
the
at the-
cafeteria
I was
lady.
at the gas station, the local gas station, before I showed up here, and the lady.
Well, what gas station would you be at if it wasn't local?
He went
I mean,
out
we all live in the same city.
I went out of state. Anyway, but the cashier lady, she looked. She said, "You got an adorable son." Was she hitting on me?
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
she's gonna take you away.
She got
Give you
she
some
got
cheese.
she got an abnormal son, so she was trying to trade.
You said you got an adorable son, so you think she was hitting on me?
Man,
Do women do that? They try to get to you through their kids.
You ever seen that? You ever seen that like signs that women are flirting and whatnot?
Yeah,
And it's
no.
just something that's like simple as just
I'm oblivious though. I don't notice when a girl's flirting with me.
I notice.
Yeah, you
I
be
do.
knowing?
I noticed.
Yeah.
You be knowing? I don't be knowing. I'm oblivious.
Just like even I was coming back from it was like at the end of last year. I was coming back from downtown, went to the gas station.
Yeah.
You know, I had my shit on. You know,
You had that. You had it on.
so I was like paying for something. Then everybody be leaving like downtown, like going to little places. And the girl was
Yeah.
like, "Oh my gosh, you have such a pretty face," or some shit like that.
I
was
mean,
like,
that's obvious. Yeah, that's flirting.
was she black or was she white?
she was black, but
What, did you give it a number?
No.
oh, I mean,
He said, "What can you do for me? You get out on that corner.
What she look like?
You
Was she
hit that
behind the
stroll,
register?
little baby."
no, she was
look
just a
like?
customer, and then like every day somebody said something about my hair, like white women, anybody, just, like all the time.
Or you think when people just talk about your hair, they flirting with you? That's a conceited nigga right there.
Why'd you put the R on that?
I don't.
It's
No,
Black
because
History Month.
I said-
If somebody can
No,
give
he
a compliment
didn't.
without flirting, like I'm gonna know when it's flirting. Like I'm well versed in my years here to like know the sign.
When people compliment my glasses, I don't.
Man,
Sometimes
those
I
little
take it
white
as
man
flirting.
glasses. Get outta here.
Sometimes I don't. Huh?
Huh?
You say what'd you say?
Say what? Say huh?
He said, "You're a real superhero."
I don't know. If I was in a room for 1,000 women, I'd probably at least get
Cardi B.
at least 10.
Yeah.
At least 10 women know how to make
What are you gonna say to him? Like, what's your opening line?
I know it's mine.
I'm going to Whole Foods. You need anything?
What's yours?
I'm like, hey, if you can beat me in race, you can turn me down.
You know what's mine?
What was that?
Y'all try to go to Champagne Waterfall?
All right.
Okay,
Okay,
that
Diddy.
sound exotic.
Okay, Diddy.
Hey, I
You know, that's
don't
the
know,
thing,
man.
right? When you run to a ad where you swipe it, doom scrolling, you run to an ad. If you check the comments, everyone says, "Nice try, Diddy." Just look at the comments. Everyone says, "Nice try, Diddy." It's all there.
Nope, I never
I
had
can
that
at least
happen.
pull. I can at least pull. I like going through my situation that I went through. I felt more confident in myself,
Mhm.
and like I feel like at least 10.
I could pull.
If I got a nice haircut, nice.
I could pull 999. It's just I ain't got. I ain't got time.
You got to go in with that attitude. You got
Yeah.
to go in that like,
Yeah.
there ain't no woman that I can't get.
Yeah.
Right.
And then when reality sets in,
When you go home alone.
he's walking down the street kicking that rock.
Even though you got a car, you gotta walk home.
You gotta at least walk to your car. You gotta walk to your car.
Nah, man, I can get them all.
Yeah.
I like tank tops. I like snapbacks. We got all the hoes. So many hoes.
We gonna
That-
take it. We
that
gonna
light
take
skin
it.
magic?
We are light skinned.
Man, you was talking like you got one of them little nasty root beer candies in your mouth.
Nah, man. Look, you said Odd Future and it reminded me of Loiter Squad when they
Yeah.
was being light skinned.
You go take your chick. Y'all
Uh,
got anything else?
Yes.
What you got?
Nothing.
Hey, y'all remember off Don't Be a Menace to South Central?
Yeah, it's
you know,
classic.
You know how Crazy Legs was wiggling his feet in that chair? Oh, this nigga Crazy Leg.
I'm gonna have to watch this video back because I have been jiggling my feet.
Don't even be jiggling your feet. You can't just be shaking your feet. You gotta be jiggling them.
Yeah, that's 'cause
Yo, I
he
look
used
like a
to
nigga
jiggle
that
or something.
shakes. I look like a nigga that jiggles.
I guess.
All right,
Staying off that.
What do y'all think is the best animal of all time? Like, top
Siberian
five.
tiger.
Top 5
For
best animals.
like what?
Siberian
Greatest
white
of all
tiger.
time animals.
Greatest of all time, a honey badger, obviously.
If you Google greatest animals of all time, there's a list that
I would
pulls
say
up.
kangaroo because they always standing on business, literally. They got like 90% muscle mass.
Nah, it's a gator.
Gator,
It's a gator.
alligator.
Nah, they get
Yeah.
turned into gator bites, gator
mean,
boots with the pimped out Gucci
like my
suits.
top 5 animals.
Oh, elephant.
In no, in no particular order. I will say
A
elephant.
donkey.
Elephants is my favorite. Elephant is my favorite animal. That's number one. That's number one in my heart. But like animal for real.
Sentimental in my heart.
And then a dog,
Man,
a horse. They was the first car.
they said a horse.
It's respectable.
Why you say it like that,
A horse.
though?
I don't like horses. I don't like horses at all. But they was the first car.
Why
so
you picking it?
I'm putting respect on horse because they was the first
I
car.
bet you ain't never rode a horse.
Nah, I hate horses. Horses are
have.
scary.
Yeah, me
Same.
too.
If they can support a human, no, I don't want to. That's scary to me.
Your
So
girl
what,
support you.
Elephant ain't scary.
Hmm? Elephants are smart though.
Yeah,
They can-
people
they can
ride
lift-
elephants.
They can lift me up with their trunk.
Dawson.
Wait, so never mind. I
better.
ain't even gonna try to make logic. Don't live here.
Elephants, dogs,
Man, you
horse,
picked all the born animals.
a pig. Think of all the great foods we get from a pig.
Oh, you slave eating
That's
ass
top
nigga.
5. That's top
Niggas.
5. And a cow, because
Pig
all
ain't
the
nothing but
crazy
slave
food we
food.
get from cows.
He's
You picked
secure.
all the basic ass.
That's
you
but
think
that's
you
the
can
top
get Cardi
5
B?
animals. Huh?
You think you get Cardi B with them list of animals?
What do you
act
want me to
like-
say? Something exotic?
Yes,
Yeah.
nigga.
Like a tiger?
a zebra.
yes, nigga.
Zebra's probably like a top 10 because that's a unique animal. I ain't never seen a zebra, but I assume
You ain't been
they
to the
cool.
zoo?
I've been to the zoo.
Okay, well, you
Could've
seen a
said a
zebra?
hummingbird.
I would say monkeys probably
a black mamba.
monkeys probably 10 because we evolved from them. You know,
No, nigga,
Crazy
you
mama
evolved
over
from
here.
them.
I ain't bought from no monkey.
this nigga did for sure.
Kyle, you got that gorilla figure. Shut up.
He called you a grape ape.
Silverback over here. Silverback over here.
Orangutan, baboon
Hey,
head.
look that way real quick.
Why?
Just do it.
He's
Look,
trying to
Because he
make
got
a
that monkey
comparison.
profile.
that one over there.
Let's do that. I'll do something.
Got that chimpanzee profile. Then
Hey, look at
what's your top 5 animals, Gene?
Like I already said, my top one was a Siberian white
tiger.
tiger. Then I said a kangaroo. You know, Kangaroo Jack.
Right.
That was a lame movie.
No, I said for other reasons why.
They staying on business.
Because they stand on business.
I just threw Black Mamba in there.
A black mamba,
Yeah, it was like one of the deadliest venomous snakes.
whatever. You ain't gonna never see one.
I gotta pick something from the water.
Like a fish,
Nah, that's too basic.
a shark,
Nah, that's like a default.
Better
a
get you a
sperm
stingray.
whale.
Nah,
Even though a shark is a fish, but
I don't know. I gotta think about something out the water, and then something out the sky.
I wish we'd have had.
Water, land, and sky.
A vulture.
Nah, nigga.
What's
I would say like an eagle because you know they get pretty big and they could pick up like animals and
Eagles are legit
baby
and they're
kids.
protected.
That's what I was gonna say.
That-
Eagle.
I'll
that's
put
on my
eagle in
list.
top 10 because they're protected.
Boo.
What's your top
They
5
got the
animals,
vision.
Jonathan?
A
This
crocodile.
nigga said pterodactyl. Damn, hey man, you came from them days.
A crocodile.
Man. Crocodiles specifically.
This nigga
the,
said gator. You say crocodile.
Well, gators are pussy, so you know whatever.
I mean, that's what a croc would say, but all right.
Well, crocs are bigger and more aggressive than
They
alligators.
can't see him in the
Nigga,
water.
Could you tell them apart? If you
Yeah.
saw
yeah,
them both?
crocs got
Yes.
long.
Nah, I
like,
wouldn't.
long, narrow,
I'm not telling either one of them because I'm running from them.
and they got like
They
a
gonna catch
different
you.
shade of.
Yeah.
I can't tell either one of them apart. If I saw them both side
Look,
by side.
one will see you in a while, and the other will see you
We'll
later.
One's teeth like
Nah.
I got
stupid. Grand, that ain't a dad joke. That's a grandpa joke. That was tell your grandkids.
that was cute. That was the kid version of our show.
A
Kids
croc,
bop.
a great white shark. Actually, no. Actually, yeah. And then an orca, and then a squid, a giant squid, and then like
Ugh.
what?
That's scary.
Yeah.
I bet cock.
And then if, I guess if we're looking at air, then a hawk. Yeah.
Hawk.
Fuck an eagle.
Yeah.
Hawks be fucking up.
Hawks ain't
eagles.
protected like eagles are.
Yeah, I don't need something
You know how
that's
small
protected.
a hawk is compared to an eagle?
You know how
Exactly.
quickly they be no, it's a falcon. How quick they dive down and then be fucking shit up and land right on, just knock they bitch asses out.
Man, man. An eagle will like. We need.
If it's moving too fast, you can't hit it. That's Barry Allen versus sluggish person, whoever.
An eagle can pick up a small child.
Yeah.
What about you,
That's
Alex? Top
just
5
like
animals.
throw it off the side of a cliff. Well, not a child. We'll just say animal.
Can it catch a falcon? No.
Hey, we're gonna do
We
eagle
gonna-
versus hawk
let's
and
do
get
it.
all the
Let's do it.
data. I thought Kyle would
Let's
pick like a
do
bat
it.
because they be like
Bats are scary.
they like bisexual.
Bats suck blood.
And he pick a seahorse.
Nah,
'Cause, they can have
they give
babies.
birth.
They be shooting. They be nutting.
They the one that gives birth. It's weird. That's
Platypus
weird.
head ass.
All right. What about you? What's your aminals?
Top 5 animals.
I said honey badger. I already said alligator. I want giraffe because they fight funny.
Fight with
That
their
shit's
neck,
hilarious.
long neck.
I was gonna say a bear, like a grizzly,
Mhm.
because Revenant. And then
That movie with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then a kiwi.
And then a kiwi.
Mm-hmm.
You pussing out.
You ever see them?
Pussing
You
out.
ever see them kiwis run up and just
No.
go watch it.
No.
Watch it.
What's a kiwi?
A kiwi
It's
call.
like a little bird.
Uh-huh.
Mm,
You only
shit's hilarious.
saying kiwi because she's there.
Yep.
Man,
that's
sipping
bro.
all over
I
the
know you.
world.
I know you love your kiwis, girl.
It's no.
Oh man,
That's cute.
Before you go there, you gonna work on your haka?
No,
Why not?
because it's cultural appropriation.
You're dark enough. You can pull it off.
Nah, they
Just
know.
get up there.
What if you pulled up and she had dreads?
Then I'd be like, who?
So close. Do it.
She be like homegirl off of Crazy Rich Asians. Start talking like that.
Aquafina.
Aquafina. Why Aquafina been getting like mentioned these last couple episodes?
Cause I can pull her. She should come on this show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Seems
Aquafina?
pretty cool.
You think you can pull lovely Mimi?
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, man.
I know I
Yeah,
could.
it's
That's
too much for you.
That's too much
Yeah,
for
you
me,
much
dog.
for
Yeah.
It was
That's
our
too
last
much.
two niggas had dreads.
That's too much for me.
But it's all fake though, so it's
True.
relative.
Sure.
Enjoy
You
it
gotta
while
get
it's
past the fakeness.
Yeah.
That's
You
true,
said
that's
what?
true.
Get past the
Get
fake
past the fakeness to
to
get
the
to that.
realest.
Mm.
James and the
You
Giant
seem, you
Peach.
seem like she seemed like you wake up, her pussy be in the sink
What?
because it's all
You
fake.
gotta rinse it out.
Ugh.
Anyways,
That's all I got.
this has been the All Points Podcast. Thank you for checking us out.
Hey, my heart rate is 65 again.
This
Congratulations.
nigga chill guy over there.
Anyways, like, share, subscribe, do all that jazz. Make sure to send us some messages and whatnot. I got the last one, but I'm gonna ignore it.
Josh, wasn't it?
No, it was somebody different.
You want to promote the KC trip?
No, we're probably gonna push that back further than Tyra Banks' headline.
Push
Your
the
Banks
fat
versus
back.
mine. If you ball it, no.
All right, let's get the fuck out of
I still think
here.
we should go in February, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I go by the name of A2.
Midwest.
Jonathan the Great.
This is Kyle.
And we
are
are out of here. Peace.